Guten Tag, everyone. Are you considering studying in Germany? Well, I'm your host Anish, and in today's video, we'll be diving deep into what international students need to know before embarking on their German adventure. In Germany, university education is almost completely free. So it's no wonder that one of the most popular countries in the world to study in is Germany. Here are a few things that I bet you didn't know about this country. The most important thing that you need to know about studying in Germany is that there is no education fees at public universities, even for international students. There are some small semester fees, somewhere close to around 200 to 400 euros, but these go towards things like public transport and student unions. Germany is the home to 400 colleges and universities. Universities emphasize the academic, while colleges and polytechnics focus on practical skills. But the degrees have equal standing. A bachelor's program in Germany usually takes 6 semesters or 3 years, but many students take 8 semesters to finish. It's generally no problem if it takes a little bit longer. There are almost 500,000 foreign students in Germany, most of which study in the state of North Rhine-Westphalia, which has more students in general. International students receive a lot of support here for things like scholarships, counseling, initial steps, and settling in. Studying itself might be free, but the average cost of living is around 1,000 euros a month, depending on where you live. This covers things like rent, groceries, textbooks, and even socializing. So most students have a part-time job to help them cover costs. When you get your enrollment, it does not mean that you have accommodation. Most students don't know that before they reach. Students often email saying that I'm arriving next week, please show me my room. But the responses that they get is there's no room available for you and you're 1 or maybe 1.5 years too late. Please look at the free market. Please note, most students live in shared flats. However, these are getting more and more expensive. Munich and Stuttgart are one of the most expensive cities to study in. It's followed by Berlin, whereas cities that used to be in earlier West Germany are considerably cheaper. Time for some German vocab. Being fluent in German isn't necessarily a requirement, as there are specialized English courses, or you can often write your paper in English. However, most universities, their first language is German. So here are 3 essential words to help you get started. The first, Hörsaal. This directly translates into listening room or an auditorium. It basically means a lecture hall. Mensa. This is the school canteen where students get to eat their lunch. And Ersti. This translates into freshers, students in their first semester. Looking back, Germany's oldest university is in Heidelberg. Students have been attending class here since 1386. Students in Cologne and Erfurt started studying here thereafter. The first university in Europe wasn't founded in Germany, but in Bologna, Italy, where classes have been held for nearly 1,000 years. Higher education was once a male domain. While the first woman to attend class was in the mid-19th centuries in Switzerland, Johanna Capes was the first German woman who was a student in 1900s. Currently, more women are enrolled in German universities than men. Most of the students have part-time jobs. It's like balance. It's not always easy, especially during exams. Now the next question is, how does one meet people? Contrary to the stereotypes, Germans are very open about people approaching them and striking a decent conversation. It's just that most of them are inherently very shy. But there are universal topics that you can't go wrong with. It's food, film, and football. Our students at iSchool Connect love studying in Germany. So much so that they've decided to move there permanently. There are great programs on offer, a lot of support for students along with rich culture, food and adventure. So now that you have a flavor of what it's like to study in Germany, would you study there? Let us know in the comments. Get ready to unlock the door to your German academic adventure. Auf Wiedersehen and see you in the next one.